Yo, so what's going on, guys? My name is LycanFave, and you guys should Pwn Star this video. Dude, yeah, swag is back. You guys ready for Codename Swag? Today we have a double swag for you. We have the Swarm with All Gun show continuing with the Scar today. I really do have mixed signals with the Scar. I've always had mixed signals with the Scar. Always loved the iron sights, but sometimes ammunition was a factor, sometimes rate of fire, and sometimes it had a little bit unusual recoil. It does this rotation. I mean, if you were to slow it down, it does this round side, clockwise kind of weird rotation. So it's not so much like left to right, but it does this, it seems like it just wiggles, It's like on spin cycle or something. It's kind of weird. It's just very, very small. Maybe I'm on good drugs, but I've never really loved the recoil of this weapon. I've always loved the iron sights, though, and no matter what game I'll ever play with this gun, no matter what Call of Duty it's in, I'm always going to prefer the iron sights over any other in the category. Now, without further ado, when I ask you guys something before we hop into the show, I'll tell you the stats. What I'm running right now is Extended Mag and Suppressor. This is a game that's dominated by SMGs, especially a map like this. So anytime I run into an Evo, PDW, or anything like that, which is safe to say, probably 75% of the time I'm going to run into those weapons. Anytime I run into those, I have the downfall. This guy has downs too, so I don't know what happened right there. I think his controller died. Maybe he was letting me boost. I don't know. I'm okay with it. Thanks, Mr. Guy. But the downfall is that you're going to be in a SMG dominant world, and meaning that's why I prefer to have the only advantage I can have, and that's a suppressor. So the best thing I could do with an assault rifle on a small close quarters area like this is to actually flank, get around, be somewhere, and just surprise them. When it's surprise pot stacks, you gotta freak them out a little bit. So that's why I think that loadout is essential to how I'm playing the game. Now the Scar has got incredible damage. It's a great weapon. It's just definitely one of those guns that has to be good in the right hands. Enough, I guess, messing around with this weapon, and it could be your new favorite weapon. It definitely has the statistics to back that up. Now, again, the streaks I'm running are the UAV, the VSAT, and the Swarm. I finally leveled up high enough to start having those high streaks if I need to put on dogs or something to challenge myself. But I have noticed that I've kept these streaks on for the most part on a lot of these already, and I've been picking up like doubles and stuff. So I've been having a lot of fun getting the double Swarms and a nuclear or so. And hopefully you guys enjoyed those too. But without further ado, I need to ask you something. I woke up this morning and pissed on my wall. Again. Yeah, so you ever just wake up and you go downstairs and, you have to drain the main vein? You know what I'm saying? You wake up, So this is what happened. I went downstairs. Now, be it that the upstairs is almost always, a little bit warmer or a little bit colder, whatever, than the rest of your house. My downstairs is extremely cold, and it's also been untouched for about a week. That's why I'm sad. But anyways, it's like freezing down there. So I go downstairs. I'm ready to use the little girl's room, and all of a sudden, it gets really cold, right? Like a ghost is right beside me or something. I start freezing all of a sudden. Like, it wasn't bad down the stairs or anything, but until I got into that bathroom, it was freezing inside of there. So, I pull out little Pwner, and that right there, I almost threw my arm out, man. That's heavy lifting. And, I'm ready to go. I start peeing, and then all of a sudden, I get the shivers, right? One of those full body shivers where you have to jiggle a little bit. You ever had those where it just hits you all of a sudden and your body just reacts to it, that you just do this little crazy cracker dance? You know what I mean? You just do this little tossle. And during that, I decided I wanted to coat the wall and Pwn pee. And I was almost mad at myself because I couldn't stay accurate, I knew it was coming. I started to do the shake, and I tried so hard to compensate for the recoil coming in. And I'm like, I pissed on my wall, dude. And the most embarrassing part is you have to worry about it while you're cleaning. You realize what you did. But that wasn't even the most The embarrassing moment. The embarrassing moment happened the day before. I'm the kind of guy that, if I go to a public restroom and I got a boo-boo, I'm going to boo-boo. The whole place can hear. They can have a good laugh if they want. I don't care, right? I'm not one of those guys that likes to let it squeak out. No one knows I'm actually pooping. Dude, I see your pants at your ankles. You're wearing your Timbs. I know you're taking a shit, dude. Don't hold it in. It's not healthy. Come on, be a man. So I'm the kind of guy that does this. Now, I went to a Myers, which is similar to a Walmart or a Target if you have them around, if you don't have a Myers. So I go into a Myers, and I had to use the restroom. So, in the bathroom, you got like 2 urinals. You've got the one little toilet, and then you've got the really long toilet with the heavy grip rail, for like handicapped people and stuff. So I'm in the long one because there was already another guy in the other toilet. So I get in there, and this was just the night before, too. I'm staying away from bathrooms today. I don't want jinxed. So I go in there and I start to use the bathroom. Now they have this, it looks kind of like a figure eight, kind of like this little machine, where you have two giant large rolls of toilet paper in them, right? But the faceplate of it was taken off. So you had one half-used roll, which is the roll people have been using, and one untouched roll on the right side. So I start to pull at the one that already has it, because there's no hole for it to feed through or anything like that, because this thing is broken. It's just hanging off the side. And when I do, the whole roll falls off of it, rolls underneath the guy next to me, like right in front of his boots, and then rolls all the way to the front door, and this guy loses his shit. Imagine just using the bathroom. You know, that ain't much to do. You look at what people write on the walls and stuff like that, and, you know, you're just generally looking down for the most part, and you just see a little big fat roll of toilet paper just slowly roll right by you. He lost it so hard, I started laughing. Me and this guy had a mutual moment in the bathroom. Don't take that the wrong way. And it was magical. I was actually kind of embarrassed because I was like, it was so crazy, like I fucked up or something. I don't know, guys. But hopefully you enjoyed the story. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like rating on this. Do that. Do it right now. I'm waiting on you to do it. The Battlefield video the other day got like 4,000 likes. You guys better be able to match that. So thanks for watching, guys. I actually do have to use the bathroom too. Crap. Somebody help me.